Greetings, fellow Sonarians. It's Siren of Sonaria bringing you another video. I'm going to apologize in advance if you hear the sounds of birds or farm animals in the background of this video. Unfortunately, I would record in my house, but we do have two little dogs whose main goal in life is to bark and scream at anything and everything, even if it's just a speck of dust floating on the wind. Anyways, with that being said, right now my most peaceful place to film is outside, down in the barns, away from the chaos where I will not be disturbed. So, anyways, without further ado, the reason for this video, now that we've got that out of the way, is I thought it would be a lot of fun to go over some of my favorite creatures in the game. Just so you kind of get an idea a little bit of what I'm like. Bet you guys don't actually care, but that's okay. I'm just going to release the video anyway, so deal with it. You can come at me anytime. Kidding. I suck at PvP. I do. So that's why the very first creature we're going to go over is the Fairy Ochris. Yes, I absolutely love this creature because it reminds me of a dragon butterfly, and its design is so beautiful, and I just love it. It's elegant, really, in my opinion. It's not the best healer in the game, but I am okay with that because it's just my favorite. I love animals that are versatile and not just stuck walking around on the ground their whole lives. So I do love semi-aquatics, and I do love flyers the best. If you don't like dragons or butterflies, there is something wrong with you. How can you look at this creature and say that it's ugly? You can't. There's something wrong with a person who says that about this. No, I'm kidding. All jokes aside, I just love the design mainly, and honestly, I just go about helping people. I love to heal people with it. Do I get killed as it a lot? Yes, I do. I'm a very easy target, and I don't think it's really the best attacker. It's not that powerful, but that's alright. One of my next favorite creatures that I main the most is the Moonell. Again, yes, it is a healing hunter. I just love using heal, and I love equipping my Rosevine plushie to make it a little better. The Moonell is not the best healer in the game either, but I am okay with that. I like creatures that are easy to really just manage, move around, and the ones that have the best healing bite, I have found I typically struggle moving them in-game. I mean, maybe there's ones that are better than, like, the Opera Legion. I'm sure there is. I bet there is, and I just don't have them yet, and that's okay. I'm really clumsy with the Opera Legion, so I don't really use that one that much. And I tend to die. People see a big creature and they're like, oh yeah, that thing's gotta die. That's just the truth of it. Now, I love the Moonell because it's really pretty. I can't even classify it as, like, an earthly creature, really. I mean, I know Sonaria is not Earth, so we'll go with that. But I do try to find an animal to really compare it to, and this one, I have no words. It can't even be classified as a cat either, honestly. It really can't. I don't know what to call it. So, it's just a class all its own. And honestly, it's just really cute. And most of the time when I play it, people don't attack me. People don't want to kill me because I'm adorable. There are the random ones that do, and then people just kind of protest, like, what the heck, why'd you kill that thing? It's innocent. I really am innocent. I swear, guys, I'm innocent. Look at this little face. Look at it. How can you hate on this thing? How can you want to kill this thing? Okay, there may be people who ankle bite with it, but trust me, I'm not one of those people. I really don't think I am built for this game, guys, because it is a survival game, and I don't really put up much of a fight, really. I just survive and help people, you know, and then I die and I do it again. So, yeah, maybe that's why I suck so much at this game. At this point now, I'm not really rating them in order of which creatures I like most or least. Why are you already sprinting? I didn't turn that on. Honestly, I just love the look of this one. I'm really into dragons and wyverns, if I said that right. I don't know. So if I call a creature a dragon, it's just because it's pronounceable for me, so don't come at me. I just love the design of this creature. No, it's not a healer. Yes, it's more of an attacker. Is it the best in game? Oh, absolutely not. With me behind the wheel? Oh, forget it. I'm just dead. Any creature comes at me, I may as well just admit defeat or log to the main menu at that point. Yes, I do that. And more often than not, I fail and I'm dead before I reach that. But anyways, I just really love the cool design of this creature. I think the two spikes at the front of the mouth aren't really my favorite, but you know what? That's okay. It does give it a unique look. I just love the overall design. And honestly, designing skins for this thing, there's a lot of potential here, I think, with the way it is. But yeah, honestly, I just play this thing for the looks of it. I'm flaunting the looks. That's all I can really say about it. Next up, we have the Kubuk. Again, another dragon-like creature that I'm in absolute love with, and I do not do fights with because, like I said, I suck at fights. I just absolutely love the look of it, and when it was released, I said I just had to have it, and so that's what I did. I went ahead and acquired one as soon as I was able to anyways. I think the only thing I don't really like are the two horns on the top of its head, but that's just me being picky. Who really cares? Overall, this design is really unique, and I love it. The flying, too, the way that it whips the tail back and forth as it flies, and it just kind of shifts side to side, it is pretty cool. And because it's so serpentine and long in shape, honestly, I feel like this does accurately capture the way that this thing would fly if it was a real creature. I'd say they did a really good job with that. And yeah, this just falls under one of my, I play with it a lot just to flaunt it because it's cool looking. And yeah, that's really about it. I mean, other than that, like, what else am I supposed to do with this thing? I don't know. Next up, the Atolsis. I just really love this one because honestly, it's just really cool looking in design, and I love that it can fly, even despite not having wings. That, I think, is really unique in and of itself. I just love the overall serpentine look to it. And, okay, guys, come on. Whenever it runs, come on. Look at the springy bounces. Now, it was a lot more faster when it was a baby. Honestly, when this thing bounces, I just think of Mort, you know, from Madagascar. I just think of him doing that little song because of the way he's bouncing around. I think that the Atolsis is skipping around trying to find King Julian right at the moment. I mean, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't know. He's just happy to be alive, though. That's all I can say. I do love the way it looks when it flies. It's really cool. And I just love how unique it is, again, because it's not a creature with wings, and yet it flies. And that, to me, is pretty sweet. And I don't know, yeah, it's just a really cool creature all around. That's why I love it so much. I don't know, I just don't really have any other reasons for it. It's just one of those creatures that it just looks cool to play with. Yeah. And finally, last but not least, we've finished with my starter creature, which is actually the Lysacius, or the List Lizard, as I like to call it. This one is one of my favorites because on top of being semi-aquatic, so on land and in water, and it's a great swimmer, by the way, pretty versatile down there. Another reason I like it is a fantastic climber. I really love that feature, and oftentimes if you ever do spot me playing, I like to be in the water and launch myself out of the water at a cliff to try to latch on to it. I don't know why that's really entertaining, but it is. I just love that it's just honestly cute. I love lizards, and it's absolutely adorable. I love the design of it, and I really love the fact that if I'm being attacked and it's a land creature, I do have the option of trying to escape into water if I'm fast and smart enough about it. So, yeah, that's just the main reason I like it. Not to mention it's the first one I started with, so plenty of memories with it. Not including me trying to figure out how to drink for the first time in the game. I'm having a flashback about that, honestly. The first time I played the game, I didn't realize that you can't just walk up to any body of water in the entire game and drink out of it. It's actually select water areas that you can drink out of only. And so my creature was dying of thirst, unfortunately, first time in, and my poor List Lizard, poor thing. And I did try to drink out of a river that was not designed to be drinking out of. I don't even know how to say it. And yeah, I was really frustrated. And I kept asking in chat, like, how do you drink water? And no one would answer me, and I died. So, that was fun. And then after that, I spawned in again and tried again and finally figured it out. No thanks to anyone else, but that's okay. It is a learning game, and I did figure it out, so I can't complain. Anyways, that is all for now, and yeah, thanks for watching.